What if the reason you stopped dreaming wasn't fear of failure, but that every dream you ever had was immediately turned into a project? Susan Lazar Hart here, your transformational mindset coach, founder of Fearless Women Rising. I work with women who are done living someone else's version of themselves and are ready to find their way back to what they truly would love. Now, in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly why your wants keep disappearing before they even become anything and what to do about it. I spoke with a client last week, an accomplished, clear-headed, the kind of person who gets things done. She told me she hadn't let herself dream or want anything in years. Not because she was depressed, but because every time she had a flicker of something, her mind immediately went into how? How can I make this happen? Is this possible? And the how was so heavy and complicated, filled with logistics, that flicker just died before it could even be born into a world of, this is what I would love. Now, she wasn't afraid of dreaming. She was exhausted by what the dreaming would become. Dreaming, it's not the same as planning, so let's get clear on that. What we have collapsed is the two so completely that the women I know no longer feel that desire. Everything becomes a problem. A dream in its original form is just a signal. It tells you something about who you are, what you value, what's calling you in this season of your life. It lets the universe know. It's not a to-do list. It's not a business plan. It's not a commitment you have to defend to anyone, so stop sharing your dreams. Planning is what comes later, only after you choose. But we skip straight to the plan and impose that on ourselves. We conclude the dream was foolish when we don't know the how. It wasn't. It's just that the wrong sequence was created. So here's what I want you to play with this Sunday reset. Know that it's not a habit, it's not a system. Wonderment is a practice. And this practice I'm introducing you to is called your heart check. Before your mind starts solving the problem of what you'd love to create in the world, pause. Put your hand on your heart. Take a slow breath and ask yourself, what is this dream telling me about what I care about? That's it. Feel it. Let the universe know. You're not committing to anything. You're listening. And when you listen, your nervous system settles down because we've created our nervous systems to problem solve and get stressed out. This is a practice of learning to receive mind, body, and spirit. And the dream doesn't have to have a plan today. It needs you to stop dismissing it so you can actually hear what it's trying to tell you. Now this week, let yourself want something immediately without asking how. The how will come. First, let's let that want exist. Nurture it, grow it. How does it feel? Write it down. Let the universe know. That's not naive. That's how you find your way back to creating a life you love. Now, if this resonated for you, if this is the work you're ready to do, not the hustle, not the grind, but a genuine return to yourself in wonderment, I'd love to walk beside you. This resonated for you, the link to book a private conversation with me is in the description. And if you're not quite yet there, come and find us on Fearless Women Rising. That's where I'll be too. This is a very important part of life. Important as well to remember you came here to live it out loud, with joy, with peace, with harmony from the inside out. I wonder what that could create if you just gave yourself that reset this Sunday. Yeah. Here's to creating lives we love living, one bold step at a time. Live boldly, love greatly, be that fearless leader you came here to be, because the world really does need more of you and that special sauce that only you have. If you're watching this on our YouTube channel, Susan Lazar Hart, Fearless Women Rising, please press subscribe, like, share it with a friend, pop in a comment below. Or if you're watching this on our Facebook group, Fearless Women Rising, please do the same. I do check in every day. And when somebody makes a comment or asks a question, it generates a whole different vibration in the community because you're never really alone. You might think that question you have or that aha moment is just yours. It's not. We're all connected. And when one of us shares, we all grow together. Mwah. Loving you greatly. Till next Sunday. Let me know what's popping for you. I do check in every day. Have an amazing day. Big love from Montreal. Bye-bye.